several groups of students drop by, from second graders to undergraduate college students. What can you say about your interactions with these students?
Well, it's been interesting because the first thing that I arrived here, I was thinking about the piece. I thought, okay, I've got probably about an hour before anybody comes. So I'm going to try to get as much stuff as I can done within that 1 hour. Then a group of high school students filtered in. I asked the students, where are you all from? They said, Pasadena. I just did a piece like this at the Asian Pacific Museum in Pasadena. So I said, I used to go to the Starbucks across the street at the mall there. They all knew. So all of a sudden, we were on an even board here. And they started to ask questions of how long did it take. It was, just really genuine, sincere kind of connection with youth. And then the next group was college students. And I think they were looking at the piece and engaged in the piece in perhaps a slightly different way. So they were asking questions more like about my background, where I grew up, where I went to high school, and they were all from the 90s.
What can you say about art as a subject and why it's important for students today?
Well, art is culture. So that to me is important on all fronts. So I think a lot of times it's also about seeing things perhaps slightly different than what you just assume the world is like. It adds another dynamic, another way of seeing something in the world. It's inventing something that perhaps somebody has not seen yet. And that to me is an important thing. It's being able to share that. I think that's the role of the artist, is to share.